Il affronte Drew Dober cette semaine. Pas de changement d'adversaire à la dernière minute pour Kyle Prepolec. Kyle, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Before talking about your fight here in Vancouver this week, this Saturday, I want to go back to Montreal in May because it was a crazy week, crazy experience for you, everything that happens. You jump in at the last minute to face Benoit Saint-Denis. So 5 months later, the dust settled. What did you learn the most or take out the most from this whole experience?
Take in everything. That's the one thing. And then, once everything kind of settled, was work on the things that we need to work on, stay even more ready, and do all the proper things, and do more cross training.
Are you happy with your performance? Because even though you lost, but we all know Benoit Saint-Denis is a machine. What he did to Fluffy. So Mauricio Ruffi, though, sorry. So it was a very tough challenge for you, but you held your own the first round. So was there something in there that pleased you?
Probably my resilience, toughness, and grit. It's not the result I wanted. Obviously, I wanted to win. Obviously, we all do. But there's a lot of key things that I took from that fight, which were some good things, and whatever the bad things were, we really worked and improved on with all the coaches and teammates and everything. And so I hope I get to showcase it this weekend.
You had a full camp last time in Montreal, just not to face Benoit Saint-Denis. You were supposed to face Michael Dufort, but is there a big difference? Same time in the gym before a fight, but changing opponent at the last minute. So this time around, you expect it's going to be easier, and it's the best situation for you right now that it's been few weeks now. You know that you're facing Drew Dober.
Yeah, I'm facing Drew Dober compared to fighting short notice. We're always ready. I'm always ready to compete, whether it's short notice or not. But it's a different Kyle that comes out when I have a full camp or not, right? So I have a full training camp. That means my strength conditioning's on point, my diet's on point. My training, everything has been on point. Everything's been feeling really good. Everything feels right. So I believe Saturday I will be victorious and make the Canadians proud.
How big would it be to finally get that first UFC win, the elusive one that you want so bad?
It'd be one of the best moments in life for sure. It's definitely one of the top achievements, I believe, in my life for sure.
Because people may not know this, but you've been a professional for more than 15 years now. I think 2008 was your beginning.
Yeah.
So 17 years of grind and work. Can you put that in perspective that you're in the big show here in Vancouver and confident to get that first win?
Yeah, life's a grind, and this is the path I decided to pick, and the hard work will always pay off, and it's going to pay off this Saturday, and I can't wait to have my hand raised.
Drew Dober, top veteran of the sport as well, just like you. Been in the UFC for a very long time. A few knockout losses in his last outings, though. So, what kind of matchup do you expect?
I expect the same Drew Dober as always. I know he's not always the same. Not every fighter is always the same after each fight, but I expect him to still be, as dangerous as he usually is, and be a dog. And a couple dogs are going to go in and fight.
A lot of Canadians on the card, 7 to be exact, and some of them with big opportunities. Jasmine is facing Manon Fiorot, Mike Malott, Kevin Holland in the semifinal, in the co-main event. Ayman Zahabi has a chance to enter the top 10. So Canadians are doing well right now in the UFC. So as a fellow Canadian, do you get inspired by what they're doing in the octagon these days?
Oh, 100% I'm inspired. Even if I'm not on the same card, I'm always looking out and watching, because I'd like to see, our Canadians do well. I want to see us, eventually become, champions and all that stuff. So being, in the top 15 is a huge accomplishment. Being top 10, huge accomplishment. Being a title contender and, just winning fights in the biggest league, in the biggest organization is is huge. It's the best. So I'm always supporting them no matter what.
And I saw that you went to train at Niagara Top Team with Jasmine and Mike. So what did it bring to your training, and what can you take out from this?
Yeah, it's the training at Niagara Top Team. Everyone who is there training is there for a reason and to get better, not only to better themselves, but to better each other. And you really feel that energy and that atmosphere, and it helps you push. Like, you may be going 100%, but other people will be like, man, this person's a whole new person since the last time they trained. And, you know, everyone is constantly leveling up, and that's what I believe, you know, gyms like that, or even the gym I train at, with people slowly building up, and we're always constantly getting better.
A few days left until you get back to the octagon. Best of luck against Drew Dober, Kyle.
Yes,
Thank you very much for this. Alors voilà, Kyle Prepolec qui affronte Drew Dober cette fin de semaine ici à l'UFC Vancouver. Il est prêt, il veut cette première victoire en 4 sorties à l'UFC. La dernière fois, c'était contre Benoît Saint-Denis. À la toute dernière minute, il dit que ce sera le jour et la nuit. Maintenant, j'ai eu un camp complet pour cet adversaire-là, Dober. Je me suis préparé pour lui et j'ai beaucoup appris. Je suis fier de ma performance contre Benoît Saint-Denis, qui est tout un combattant, mais je sais ce que j'ai à faire pour m'améliorer, et j'ai mis les bouchées doubles à l'entraînement. Il est allé à Niagara Top Team également s'entraîner avec, entre autres, Jasmine Jazz Devicious et Mike Malott, toute une équipe, beaucoup de très très bons combattants là-bas qui se poussent et qui rendent tout le monde meilleur. Drew Dober, un vétéran de 25, ce sera son 25e combat à l'UFC, un gars qui a du cœur au ventre, mais qui a perdu ses derniers combats, ses 2 derniers par KO. Donc, belle opportunité pour Kyle Prepolec d'aller chercher la victoire. Et il se dit vraiment inspiré par la foule de Montréal et par également toutes les belles performances canadiennes et tous les Canadiens qui sont sur la carte et qui ont la chance de réussir de grandes choses ce samedi du côté de Vancouver. Ne manquez pas le combat de Kyle Prepolec contre Drew Dober à l'UFC Vancouver, samedi 17h sur les ondes de TVA Sports 2.